around the buildings. Yes, it was. It was wet around the buildings. I checked. And the birds are saying the worms are out. Yes. Well, we're coming by with Dr. Knowing anyway to make the replica. We want to make sure you get the blueprints out for the weather machine. We're making a new one for Cock-Knuckle headquarters. Yes, in the war teepee. Yes. Okay, Prime Minister. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, let's see what we got for June 2nd, July 2nd, 2025. Oh, a spider woman. Your spider sense could be tingling at this time. You're going through a spiritual transformation with Kilakali estate murder. Piscean, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Wow. Very titillating. Yes, very titillating energy. Arousing, easy on the eyes. Your spider sense could be tingling though, telling you something. Think practically about things. If you're thinking with your short sword or your dark knob. Let's see. What do we got here? Yes. Oh yeah, somebody could have been paid for something. This is what they're under divine judgment for, is whatever they got paid for, okay? Sagittarius could have got paid for something. Or paid somebody for something. Divine judgment's being called down. What were they paying for, Holy Spirit? Wow, it's quite a bit. Something to do with the government? To make the government think ill of you? And whatever you're birthing. Okay, so they're trying to get the government to do the dirty work for them again. This is 12, getting a different perspective of things. They're trying to get the government to get a different perspective of you, because I'm thinking the government's seen that you're not a threat. They've been having a microscope up your ass since you were born, I'm getting. Since you cut out of your mother's side with your Hanzo Hattori that you constructed into Wamba. Yes. Let's see. They knew that you weren't a threat. This says they're in illusions, though, from this institution. They could be the justice system could be in illusions. 18. A lot is hidden from them. They're just like, I'm getting the justice system in your environment, probably not too much different from mine, is like fed bullshit and kept in the dark. They're basically like mushrooms, okay? They don't really know what's going on. Like some of them do, the older ones, but they're like at that point where they're just ready to retire and they don't give a shit anymore. Let's see here. Yeah, your spider sense is tingling though. You know that these motherfuckers want to painfully end you, and they might want to do it using the justice system. Well, that's a dilemma in itself here. Let's see, let's get the wise old hippies to guide us, since they're never wrong, Holy Spirit. Would you please link us into the wise old hippies, Holy Spirit? What do they recommend in this hour of need? Okay, focus on your wave of bliss right now. Your recall some good memories. If you things are getting overwhelming, think of the good old days. Bring yourself back to that time. Like maybe not the people, but the feelings. Let's see here. One more shuffle. We should go for the wise old hippies. Holy Spirit, give us 3 cards. Yeah, wave of bliss. Ground yourself like the elusive tree horses here. The hippies knew of all along. Just recently been rediscovered. Let's see. Let's get one in the okay, yeah, there's a lot hidden from you with Soma here, the moon. You could be dealing with the Pisces or private cancer for money. You can make this person very, very happy. Definitely water sign, heavy water sign energy, either you or them. Yeah, they see you as a sexual amusement too. They want to have sexy, happy time explosion on your stomach, or the other way around, whatever way it is. This adds up to amusement. Yes, this would amuse them. They could be this short one here. You could be this one who's like spread across, like with your arms all out and everything. They could be this short one. Let's see. What do we got in the, let's get one more here. Yeah, you could be a star, you could be in the limelight, or they could be, one of them could be an Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, we've got a wave of bliss. Either way, you're having like happy memories, or they are about the good old days. Okay, Let's go one layer with the, I don't know, I'm being urged to, I'm not very urged to use this one very often, but I'm being urged to use the original Marcial, the old school Marcial. Yes, I don't know why, it normally doesn't. Let's see here. Let's get our first layer down with the original Marcial. Yeah, explore, and there's to be good news out. The weather's out is fine. I see it rain during the night. I'm not really in control of that, okay? So forgive me in advance. You could be celebrating outside today if you explore. There is things worthy to celebrate. Let's see here. One more. Let's get one more here. 3 shuffles, because I don't remember the last time I used this old Marcial deck. Yeah, once again, explore and you'll get good news. Go out and adventure today. Use your skills or hone your skills of outdooredness. You could get download while you're out in nature, I'm guessing. With the Magician here. Adding up to the High Priestess. And talk to the trees. The trees can trigger memories in you too. And the Dryads. Let's see here. What's this? Yeah, your passion. You may bump into a Sagittarius, Capricorn energy, or Sagittarius, Scorpionic energy. Their horse looks a little pissed off, or like it's been drinking. Yeah, you might be standoffish to this person. 7 of Swords. You're protected in high standing. Okay, that should be good. Holy Spirit. 6. Yeah, sail on the calmer waters from this person. Maybe they might want to, they might be in a car. You could be sailing on the calmer waters with this person. Okay, heart of the situation for the collective. The 2nd of July. Okay, yeah, you're highly intuitive at this time. It's the High Priestess here. You got your Torah out. You could be reading Holy Scriptures, or you could just have them written on your heart, and they could be popping out at the most convenient times. What's the challenge for our High Priestess here, Holy Spirit? It's a challenge for our beautiful High Priestess. Okay, the challenge is waiting. You're waiting for something. Waiting for something. At the bottom of the deck, you could be waiting to go on a trip. What are we waiting for in the challenge position, Holy Spirit? Why is it in the challenge position? Okay, because you're supposed to take a step back right now and wait. Don't make any sudden actions. You could be in a car. Oh, wait. Yeah, in a car. Adding up to 7, the Chariot. You could be in a car getting forward. No, waiting is gonna get you forward quicker than rushing anything. Okay, you can notice she's got her back to the challenge here. So don't make any rash moves, even if somebody's pressuring you. Take a step back. You're sailing on the calmer waters from any chaos. Subatomically, what do we got here? Okay, subatomically, you could be thinking an ending needs to take place. You're waiting for this ending to take place. You're working with Dr. Death. You could be doing some yard work. Looks like he's cutting the grass there. He's got some hands and some king heads there that he's covering up and mulching. Let's see here. What do we got in the past, Opa? Yeah, in the past, you just came through a major tower. This is why Dr. Death could be... You could be thinking how Dr. Death is maybe covering things up for you. Helping bury the desolation. Yes. Presently, this is... You just came out of this. You could be in the healing stage right now. That's why this Aquarian energy could be out. Faith, hope, and healing. Because of the... It always comes after the tower. You could be, there's somebody around you, Pisces or a Cancer, that really wants to, is thinking naughty things of you, but they're trying to hide this. They might even be pleasuring themselves to you. I'm guessing they could be this short one here. Yeah, they're this short one. You could be the one with your arms stretched out. And there could be, I don't know. They could be a polygamist. What do we got in the present moment? Okay, the devil. Yeah, they're thinking very, very naughty thoughts of you. The devil got a really bad boob job, it looks like. This is the worst boob job, I believe, in the tarot. The old Martial deck that the devil's got here. Let's get one on the devil. Why is the devil here? I'm getting it's these thoughts. Somebody might be even amusing themselves to your picture if you have pictures online or something like that. The devil could have paid somebody for something to end your cycle. And maybe to get a new boob surgeon. I don't know. I think that he's making a statement with that boob job, though. He meant it for to be like that. So let's see. What do we got in the future, Opa? Okay, yeah, you could have a business deal opportunity coming in the future. How will the yeah, your creative skills are going to be needed in the future for this business deal here. You're going to need to go into your inner creativity, okay? Which the Queen of Wands has no problem doing. This could be somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking, very beautiful. The way you're influencing things, collective. You're healing from this tower that you just went through. Yeah, you could still be a little heartbroken over this tower. You're rolling through the punches, though, and you're showing up as the High Priestess. The High Priestess learns from her heartbreak. 5, you could be bringing it to God. Hopes and fears. Yeah, you're hoping that this somebody, maybe somebody broke your heart. This could be this person that's having naughty, naughty thoughts about you. Or you, them. They could want to bring a cup of love into you. I don't know if this is the right person, though. Especially if you just got over this. You don't want to just jump back into something that you've basically cut off, right? Yeah, you're in Queen of Swords energy. You're ready to cut this pecker off if it comes within a certain distance of you. Because you're not going through that shit again, I'm guessing. You already have Dr. Death cleaning up the body parts. When are you going to say, oh, wait, we got more now? It's like, no. You cut those penises off and you're burying them in the backyard by the shrubberies. You don't need that. In the environment. Yes, you like Lorraine Blaine or Bobbitt, like, got all mad and threw it in the bush. And you don't need Dr. Death's helping you get rid of the evidence. You don't want to be, oh, whoops. You don't want to be like on the 6 o'clock news, like this crazy woman threw a penis in the field. No, Dr. Death took things clear. People are watching you right now, too. This could be in your environment. They are watching you, but you see, as you can see, you got your back to them. It's like, no. We don't need that. We already covered that up. It's mulch now. We're not digging that up again. Who is this person watching the collective here, Holy Spirit? This is what I want to know. Yeah, it's people from your past. Could be a private cancer for money, trying to get their penis back in your shrubberies again. My goodness. Who is this person and why are they doing this? Okay, it's a water sign. It's definitely a water sign. Could be a Pisces. They're gonna come in all spicy looking and like are they really the Queen of Cups though? Or is this a good front? I'm getting a good front, like the devil's boob job here. Yeah. They've come to sabotage your great achievements. They're coming because they notice your great achievements. I don't know. They might want to celebrate. What's going to happen if the collective celebrates with this? Okay, you might somebody might get pregnant. I'm just saying. Somebody could get pregnant if they come over. See how they're smiling with that beautiful look on their face? It's like you're looking at each other and somebody's going to get pregnant. I don't know. That might be what you're looking for, though. It depends. Is this a good pregnancy or a bad one, Holy Spirit? I wouldn't say any are bad. Yeah, Spirit's saying painfully end this, okay, before it gets out of hand. You've already got Dr. Death hiding penises for you. Just don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Sail on the calmer waters is what you're being urged to do. Outcome. Yeah, or the outcome could be the wrath of God. This is everybody getting naked again. Let's see, why is the divine judgment being called down? Okay, you should be focusing on your security right now. This is reverse. This is whatever somebody was holding on to is going to be revealed. This is this lover. 20, divine judgment called down by divine judgment. I'm getting if you go back and dig this penis out of the rose bushes, it's going to literally be double. You'll both be under divine judgment. This is the devil's plan here. Yeah, you need to be judged accordingly, okay? Justice. You need to be the long arm of justice in this. What's the right decision, Holy Spirit, if there is one? Plot and plan accordingly. 10. Adding up to ending a cycle, okay? Sail on to calmer waters from this situation. And thank Dr. Death for bearing whatever it is he's bearing in the bushes there. He's helping you get rid of something. Who's got the collector's back, Holy Spirit? This one? Libertines and renegades. They could be coming in to cheat, lie, and steal. Redemption. Let's get one on this. Number 20 again. This is like 3 times in a row. Divine judgment, if you ask me, because that's another 20. All at the end here. There's like a lot of divine judgment going on. You want to make sure you're on the right side of this, because, yeah. I'm guessing you are, since Dr. Death's hiding penises for you in the shrubbery, in the bush. Pahalia is a redemption. You're totally redeemed yourself. God the Redeemer. Well, not you, but God. Don't forget it. Who redeemed you? Psalm 116-4. Then called I upon the name of the Lord. O Lord, I beseech thee, deliver my soul. Those born under Pahalia are inclined to an ecclesiastical vocation. He serves against the enemies of religion, governs religion, theology, and morality, and can influence chastity and piety. Soul guardian of those born between 6:20 and 6:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 8th, June 19th, August 30th, November 10th, or January 21st. Physical guardian of those born between June 23rd and June 27th. Person. Libertines and renegades. The 20th spirit is a great king, although with a comely appearance, that of a man with a lion's face. You could be dealing with this lion's cult again. And carrying a cruel viper in his hand, one who exposes himself. And riding upon a bear. Going before him are many trumpets sounding. He knows all things hidden and can discover treasure and tell of things past, present, and future. Person can take either human or spiritual body and answers truly of all secret and divine things, and of the creation of the world. Person brings forth good familiars, and under his government are 22 legions of spirits, servant of those born between June 23rd and June 27th. Oh, justice is just sticking to my finger. If you let this person back in your life, you might be sharing justice's blade with them, okay? I'm getting strongly that Dr. Death is helping cover up. You've went to this person in the past and it caused some uproar. Don't do it again. That's why there could be 3 divine judgments here. I'm getting you haven't faced divine judgment yet, like in a bad way. But if you screw this up, you could face 3 in a row, which sounds really, really horrifying. I'm getting you know why though, okay? Whoever this is for. If it doesn't, then it might not be your read. Let's see here. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? King Neptune, sensitivity. You can be very sensitive at this time too, which is a dangerous thing when you're cutting things off. King Neptune, Hijklm. Kanye. King Neptune. Sensitivity. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a water sign. Or you could be a water sign. You're a highly sensitive soul. Embrace your softness and vulnerability. King Neptune is guardian of an ancient spiritual world called Lemuria, a light-filled civilization connected to the Indian and Pacific Oceans. With a pure, harmonious, and peaceful frequency, Lemurians were psychic sensitives with widespread heart chakras. The oceans carried intuitive codes that were transmitted through dolphins, whales, and mer people. Crystal healing was part of a daily life. King Neptune was a shapeshifter and merman, who later became Poseidon. In ancient Greece, his symbols are the trident, Norse horse and the bull. Guides the Lemuria light workers fulfill their earthly missions. You could be like Ukrainian or around the Ukrainian area. Russian, Czech, Slavic type shit. Poseidon. Let's see here. You're a Lemurian light worker. Take steps to reconnect with your soul's experiences in Lemuria. Connect with crystals for healing purposes. Have an open-hearted conversation with someone. My sensitivity is a spiritual gift. It's safe to be vulnerable. Why, thank you, King Neptune. Wise words from the undertow. Lovely. Let's see. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. People, this person could feel rejected from you right now. Somebody who feels rejected from you is going to come in with some kind of an offer. What's the right... What are they coming in to do, Holy Spirit? 6, to get a victory. They want a victory with you. At your expense, though? Block. They may want to block your fate, okay? That doesn't sound good. 15, the devil. The devil could be sending them... You're sailing on the common waters from this person, okay? I wouldn't let him back in, but it's always up to you, right? Use your best judgment. Or best to lean on the understanding of the Most High. Good luck.